Hi everyone, Nikki here, or Nikki's Crochet and More. Sorry, I know I look really pale. I'm due my B12 booster and I can feel I really need it. I'm quite more tired than normal. I've had a really big nap this morning. Normally I just have a couple of hours, but I went out for the count for like 3 hours. So I'm just coming on to talk about my temperature blanket. I thought I'd do weekly updates because that seems to be what more people are asking for on other people's channels when I've been seeing how they're getting on. And I thought that'd be quite a nice thing, give a more updated thing and also a bit of a record for me. I've also put a page up for myself on my Facebook so I can see that, and I'll try and do some updates on my Instagram as well, which is Nikki_Harris_16. I'll try and add that to the more box, so if you want to follow me on Instagram you can. Yeah, so week one's already done. I've got the colour for today because hopefully I'll get this uploaded today because today's the 8th of January and today's colour is turquoise. So I've got this little notebook here, and I put like all the, sorry, it might go reverse on your thing, so apologies. Yes, I just went through and cut a little strand off each colour and what I wanted it for. I'm in the UK, so I'm doing Celsius, and also when I show you the other thing, I'm also using like coloured pens as near as I can to the yarn snippet, is that right? Oh, my hair's a mess. I cannot wait to go to the hairdressers. So like for below zero, I've got a colour called Cloud Blue, Sherbet for 1 to 5. I've got turquoise is 6 to 10, which I'll be using today because the high is only going to be 9. Lavender I've used a lot. You'll see that in a minute. That's 11 to 15. And sorry, don't look at that one because that's for my fireside blanket. Then I've got 16 to 20, which is violet. 21 to 25 is fondant. And then we've got 26 to 30 fiesta and bright. I can't read my own writing. Let me see what it is because I've got it here. Bright pink. I couldn't even read my own writing because I got 2 of each ball, so I knew I had one there. So yeah, bright pink is 31 plus, which doesn't happen very often. And then I've also got this weekly monthly planner. I got it off Etsy, so I can write down the temperatures as well, and then I'm doing a little squiggle of a heart. They're not very great, and writing down like the temperature and what color I use. So I've also got a written record. And then where's my square gone? I actually put a stitch mark on it so then I can see each week. I'm going to put at the end of each 7 days until it's done, I'm going to put a little stitch marker on. This one is really cute. Came in my subscription box from Dinah. So yeah, as you can see, there were a lot of lavender and just like really so far just 1 day of turquoise, and that was a high of 8 Celsius. The rest of the time it's been a lot of 9 I mean not 9s, 12s, 11s. We did have a couple of days at 13, but yeah, it's mainly been around the 11 mark. So that is it so far. And I'm doing a granny square for each month, and then I'll put them all together. I haven't decided what colour I'm going to use for a border yet, because on the days that haven't got, I might have said before, but I can't remember, the days that haven't got 31, I'm going to use white. So I'm using, let me just get a ball. So I'm using Stylecraft Special double knit DK, and it is really soft. My hands are a bit rough. I need to put some hand cream on, but it is so soft, and I know it can wash and tumble dry, so that's another reason I got it. So yeah, and then the white is like proper white. Yes, I'm really enjoying it, seeing what what I'm getting each day. I'm using a 4mm hook. Can't remember what number that, what letter that is now. Yes, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you will enjoy these weekly updates. And yeah, I'm just enjoying just sitting down doing that. And I thought doing a granny square for each month would just be easier than trying to turn a great big blanket, because the mini skein blanket I'm working on now, that's a nice width. I just went random with that, but I'm struggling with turning that, so I thought maybe squares might be easier. So I'll let you know in time how I'm getting on when it grows bigger. I think that's about it from me. Today is Sunday the 8th. I am going to try and do these weekly updates. I don't know if they'll actually be done like every 7 days, or it might be on the Sunday, but I will, like I said, put a stitch marker in so we know exactly what the 7 days are. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a quiet Sunday. I think my mum's going to pop over. We'll probably have a cuppa and a natter, and the dogs would run around like loonies. It's normal. But yeah, I think that's about it from me, and I will see you soon. Bye.